Livy loves, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are in Lothering, and I do apologize for how short that last video was. I ran out of recording time, wanted to get a video out to y'all.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Wanted to get a video out to y'all that day, and so you got a short
look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you? Because Lyanna totally is not digging people that, once again, just like the bandits, profiting off of people that are suffering right now and are willing to do anything to survive.
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Yeah, in no way is this guy honest. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Part of her really wants to intimidate this guy because he's just an ugly person and he's profiting off of people suffering. But the other more reasonable part of her knows that an intimidation with a guy that's as strong-headed as this, it might not intimidate him and he might just decide to leave. So she's gonna persuade him. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance.
Her finger too.
Your path.
Her finger does that thing too. Oh, Morrigan, you disapprove of everything that is good.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Okay. Selling things. Can sell that. Can sell that. Can sell that. I can sell that. So that if I need to buy anything, I will come back and buy it. Because I think I'm going to get a few companions soon. Oh, I need to, give everybody the... things. Man, I should have gone to camp first. Oh, I can use those. That'll give me 2 spots. Please stack. Nope. Damn! I don't like that it's not stacking. Okay, well. Take the elf fruit. Come back over here and get the things out of these crates and go sell them. Oh, I should see if Dublin spots anything around here. Can sell that.
On it.
Can make potions out of that. Oh my Dublin. 1. Can you do anything about this mess? Cool. Anything interesting? Nothing. I wonder how big of an area it covers when he's looking for stuff. Let's talk to this Templar.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Wow, you're quite optimistic. What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is anyone in charge
The
here?
band has marched north with Teyren Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Okay, Sir Bryant in the Chantry it is. Dublin, do you see anything interesting around here? Nothing. Okay. Okay. More stuff that I can take from him and then sell back.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
I would really like to kill you, but
All right.
Lyanna's not
Just
that type of
don't
person.
buy everything up.
Alright, to sell. More things. That could be sold. Yeah, I definitely should have gone to camp first. You know, I keep saying that, and I don't remember if I've told you why I should have gone to camp first. So I have and hopefully it's working, and I'm not just making a liar out of myself, but I have a mod that gives me...
I don't like this.
that gives me chests
Right.
that I can store things in. Because your inventory can get full kind of quick. And there are things that you might want to pick and choose to keep. Like, I don't know if I'll need this right now. I might need it later. so on and
So
so
let's
forth.
talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Okay, what was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted by their bickering? Yeah, so, okay, so yeah, it's like, I don't know if I want, if I'll want this later, or, it could be useful. Also, the gifts for your companions, nope, didn't want to do that. The gifts for your companions, you can, you see anything interesting? You can, store them until you're ready to use them. And it's not cluttering up your inventory. I really appreciate all of the mods that were made for this game. For Origin in particular. And I haven't used mods in Awakening or any of the DLC. I've only ever played that on console, so I don't know how the mods are for them, but I'm 100% sure that they are as good as these mods.
Where are you?
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to
I
you?
thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Teyren would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Oh, Morrigan didn't disapprove of that. Odd.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Well, that's sad, because that probably means that he does not have a mother anymore. Where's your father?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
That probably means he doesn't have a dad anymore either. Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the chantry. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
Oh dear. That's sad.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Well, I mean, we need freaking money. Do you have a coin sack hidden somewhere in that little bit of clothing you have on?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, My hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Who are you exactly? Don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So it's like a vow of silence. He can't talk normally.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Oh, she's gonna play with him. A chanter says, what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak! Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Anything interesting on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Bryant's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. Except... sorry if y'all hear me do the sniffling. I have had a cold and am getting better from it, but my throat is still sore and I'm still congested. What's going on over here?
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Why don't you keep your voice down? Because like the man just said, you're scaring the children around here.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran. Hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Oh, that's creepy. Dude, stop. Well, you definitely won't honor her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Not really the best.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
He's not here anymore. Yeah, Denerim, not the place I'd go right now, though. Let's go inside the chantry. This is the chantry, right?
If you seek refuge in the chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will
Something
appreciate
like that. Have you heard any news?
Not since Teyren Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Do you really know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War? I really wonder how much of it you understand.
I like it when Alistair talks
We're all
to my
special,
puppers.
big parts to play. Even you, especially you in some ways. You are the Mabari. You guard one of the most important people. What? You want to play? But I'm talking. Why doesn't anyone want to hear me talk?
Oh, I like to hear you talk, Alistair.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I think we're supposed to be, like, laying low right now. So, you can call me Lyanna.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
About those bandits outside the village. Let's start there.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
Oh, they won't be bothering you again. I killed them. We killed them. We make a good team, even though those two fight with each other a lot.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay. You know, normally, again, like I've said before, she wouldn't do something like that. But the Templars have funds. And they do need all the coin that they can get, especially since they're basically fugitives right now, in a way. So, yeah, I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I'd like some information.
If the matter is important, Certainly.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Teyren Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
That's bullshit. How do Templars fight against mages?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Tell me something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any news recently?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teyren Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
What do you mean?
Teyren Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Okay. This guy over here,
Who?
Sir Donald.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Teyren Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Oh, that must be... who's Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
I was actually hoping to meet Arl Eamon.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Teyren Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teyren Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teyren has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you have any advice?
If Arl Eamon were well, I have little doubt he would assist you. My quest, however, remains the same.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
I wouldn't even say, shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn? Lyanna wouldn't ask a question like that because she is really set on doing a duty that you've been tasked with, and this guy has been tasked with finding out about the ashes, and that's what he's doing, and she respects that a lot, so I should
With
go.
Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Okay, so...
And when the Maker spoke, a chant
Do you
of
ever
light
wonder if
scattered
that's
in
an
the
accurate
darkness.
likeness of
Words
Andraste?
dispelled, fear
Maybe
and
she was ugly.
ignorance.
Maybe
Let
she
those
had
who
but
cry
two.
out from the shadows be
How can we
comforted.
know?
Let those who seek redemption
Praying
be
for help
delivered.
from a prophet they
Let those who
burned,
have
and
sinned
a God who
be
has turned
forgiven.
his back on them
And when
not
the chant
once, but
spreads across
twice.
all four corners of the world, let it rise at
People
last to the ears
do
of the Maker.
things when they're desperate. Oh my gosh, I have so many codexes and everything. I think I'm going to have one episode where I just sit and read some codexes to y'all for anyone who is interested in the lore of this game, because it's actually quite interesting.
This should be easy enough.
I like it. Key required. Oh no. Oh, that's right. This guy.
Hello
Yeah,
again. What can I do
have
for
to tell
you?
him that. I was hoping you can help me. I am a Grey Warden.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Teyren Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Oh crap, that's right. We didn't know this. Oops. He claimed we're responsible when that MFer left the battle?
And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teyren claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
But... is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key.
Yes.
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Oh my gosh. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I moan and groan because my muscles hurt. We went to the gym last night, and for the first time in probably, I don't know,
Let him hear our righteous dedication and
years.
enduring perseverance.
I did an arm workout. I normally just do cardio, but this time I did an arm workout.
Return to
And
the
now
black
my
city
arms
in
are
heaven.
sore.
And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble.
Anything. Always on the lookout for books. Anything? Nope. Alright. Any books here? Here? No. Alright. Revered Mother.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
I can offer 5 sovereigns.
These poor souls will weep at your generosity. Thank you. What can I do for you then?
Well, so much for keeping the fact that we're Grey Wardens freaking secret, but I don't think the Revered Mother would turn them in. So I'm a Grey Warden and I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Teyren Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but Loghain betrayed the king.
Teyren Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you provide any help to the Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry.
I understand that.
If there is nothing else.
What about a blessing?
May the Maker guide
Oh no,
you, Grey
hit
Warden.
the wrong button. Oh, Morgan. Okay. I think for... Can you look at the kid? Can you look at me? Like... There, fine. I'll just turn to you. Okay, guys. Again, a lot of running around and talking and everything. But that's kind of what you get with an RPG. There's fighting and stuff. But then there's also talking and traveling and... I'm sorry if it's not that interesting. But I'm trying to get all of everything I can so you all can just absorb it and get as much of the story as possible. So I'm going to cut the video here. Please like, comment, share the video with anyone you think may like it. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll see anytime I upload a video, whether it be Dragon Age, Mass Effect, or Skyrim. I have been thinking, not Skyrim, why did I say Skyrim? Sims. Dragon Age, Mass Effect, or Sims. I'm not going to play Skyrim right now. I'm gonna at least finish Mass Effect or Dragon Age before I start another story game. But I was thinking that I might do a challenge for The Sims. I don't know which one I want to do. So could you leave your vote of which one you'd like to see? I'm stuck between the 100 baby challenge, Rags to Riches, 100 pets, or the Black Widow challenge. So if you'll leave your suggestions or your votes down in the comments, I will tally them up and pick the one that got the most votes. But anyways, I'm always really bad at ending one of these videos, so I'm just going to say I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you again next time. Bye!